I love trucks because they are magnificent. It's a beautiful beast and it's so complicated. Every day you learn something new. And I think, if you spent enough time around trucks, there's absolutely no way that you cannot love trucks.
Well, women hold up half the sky, but you wouldn't tell it by seeing who owns businesses, particularly in the automotive sector. So we need to focus on identifying the women that are in the sector, giving them the opportunities, and supporting them.
I always had good teachers. They used to say, just because your parents didn't finish school, just because you see around you that there are kids that get to grade 12 and then that's it, it doesn't have to be that for you. So there was a center for youth called Love Life. I owe most of my youth to that youth center. I was quite involved with their sports. I was quite involved with their motivational speaking, and it kept me disciplined. And then, in matric, I did well enough. I applied for NSFAS, and they gave me a bursary to go to the University of the Free State. So I did my degree there. I enjoyed my student life. It was so eye-opening. I started my career in insurance, surprisingly enough. I started with passenger vehicles in the service department, and then I moved into used vehicles, shadowing the used car sales manager. Within about 6 months into the program, the used car sales manager resigned, and then my mentor offered me the position. I did very well in that position to a point where now I was asked to take care of both used as well as new cars. Then I ran many successful dealerships over the years, including VW for about 3 years, and then I was phoned by a recruiting agency saying that they've got a position with trucks. And then they offered me the position in Pietermaritzburg to head up one of their dealerships. And within a month of being there, I was told, listen, you need to open another dealership now in Pinetown. 2 years down the line, I realized that I would really like to build something, and I would really like to impact people's lives. So my current partner, but then at the time he was a colleague, we registered the company, and then we were on the lookout. There was a rumor that, listen, the dealership in Georgia is going to be sold. And we were fortunate enough that we were the ones that were chosen at the end of, of those investor rounds. Now comes the time to get the finances in place, right? I walked that road, and it was a very, very stressful one. We were given 3 months to secure funding. We went to 3 well-known and reputable funding houses, and they were not so shy to tell you that, listen, this process is going to take about 6 months to a year. So I got Nonkovela's number from someone. She didn't know me from a bar of soap. So I asked her, can you please give me some advice? She says to me, Akhona, go to the mirror in the bathroom and tell yourself, I am an MAN dealership owner, and then calm down. It will happen. And then she says to me, there is a VW trust fund. Just talk to this guy and let's see if it makes sense to him. And he got it. He got it.
In the automotive value chain, there are very few businesses that are owned by women. So as the BE Trust, this is a particular focus for us. And to that end, we've supported Akhona, GRM Men, 51% Black women-owned dealership in the commercial vehicle space.
I've worked in trucks for the past 13 years, and I've been with Akhona since August last year. She's fierce. She is so driven. She cares about her staff. We're not a team, we're a family. And I think that's what's made us great.
I'm very passionate about making sure that I employ young people. So the thoughts that I occupy myself with is, how can I grow this business so that I can employ as many people as I can?
So we aim to strengthen our footprint in this regard, find more and more Black women and women to support in the industry to grow and help them grow their businesses.